Our first exercise is going to be the cat-cow. You're going to open up your fingertips, your knees are hip-width distance, your hands directly under your shoulders. You're going to bring the weight up through your upper back, up into cat, and you're going to release that tailbone, releasing the back, releasing the belly into cow. We're going to be doing these for 1 minute at a time. Using your breath for power, noticing how my neck is relaxed, my feet are not propped up. This is very individual. We're just creating space through our torso. All right, we have 15 more seconds. Again, just working through this. Excellent. Keep going with about 10 more seconds. And release. We're going to be going into a bird dog. What that means is we're going to start with a neutral spine here. Opposite arm and leg are going to extend out, and I'm going to come in, extend it out, and replace it down. Same thing. Reaching out, coming into my center line, reaching out, and replacing it back down. We're going to be alternating for about 1 minute. And again, this is about creating space. It's about bringing warmth and heat and blood flow to all those areas that are really designed to stabilize our body. I'm taking my time here, making sure full extension, coming to center line, full extension, and replacing my body here. Really allowing for maximum movement, maximum mobility. 10 seconds. Excellent. Again, we're going to go through 7 exercises. You can do them more than once, or you can just do them one time. All right, we're moving on to our hip openers. I'm going to face you actually at an angle so you can see. Still hip distance with my knees and my arms are shoulder width apart. I'm bringing my legs out from that 90-degree bend, coming out to the side. So you can see that there. If I were here, same thing, coming out to the side, and then I'm going to alternate to the other side. Notice I'm not turning my body. I'm staying very stabilized, and I'm just going to where my hips allow me to go. Some people will be more flexible. They'll be able to come all the way out to a 90-degree on the right side or the left side, and it doesn't matter. You're going to do your best ability. Just coming off of center line. We have 10 seconds. I don't know about you, but I'm creating a nice warmth in my body. I can feel my body warming up here. Excellent. All right, we're gonna go down onto our stomachs into a Superman or a Superwoman, a super person, arms extended, hips extended. All right, legs out. I'm gonna work, you can do both at the same time. If you're doing a traditional move, your upper and your lower is working together, lifting from the chest cavity and from the hips. Here's not correct form. If I'm just lifting my arms and knees, I'm instead focusing on the longest levers, upper and lower together. If this is too much, you can certainly focus on just the upper or just the lower. Again, working from the hips and from those shoulders. So I'm going to show you upper only, lower only, or both. We have just under 10 seconds. All right, showing you the options. Do what works best for you. Excellent. From here, I'm going to have you roll over. We're going to go into glute bridges. We can't always just work on one part or one side of our body, so we're going onto our backs. My feet are flat, my arms are to my side. Working one vertebrae at a time, I'm bringing my hips all the way up, tucking my tailbone, coming as high as I can, feeling a stretch through my hip flexors, and I'm going to melt down in that same reverse direction from the top of my spine all the way down, releasing the tailbone, coming up again, pressing into the floor, all the way up, and lowering back down. We have just over 20 seconds. Using your breath. Excellent. Coming down. Very good. Inhale, hips coming up. 10 seconds. And lowering down. Perfect. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, lower down. All right, we're gonna go from here. Arms are gonna open to the side. The legs are already right where they need to be. Palms can be up or down, whatever's most comfortable to you. Neck is relaxed, low back is relaxed. I'm gonna windshield wiper. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna windshield wiper my legs. And that's really getting into that low back that we've now warmed up with our bird dogs, with our cat cows. All of these moves have allowed us to create some space in that low back so we can now focus on hip mobility. So you're just gonna go side to side. Again, this is not about how fast. I'm gonna take a moment and notice how much more flexible I'm on one side than the other. Again, just taking my time, moving through these moves, noticing how every iteration I get a little bit more range. 10 seconds to go. You're doing amazing. Remember, the goal is to be mobile and get as much range of our muscles as possible. All right, now we're gonna extend one leg down. The other leg, I'm gonna hug it in toward my chest, being really mindful that this leg is only as comfortable as it needs to be. So if my back is uncomfortable here, I might wanna bring this leg in just a little bit. But you're trying to create a stretching and an open hip area. So here, pulling back on this leg, I'm gonna take a good inhale, exhale. I'm gonna switch and do the same thing on the other side. Inhale, exhale. With every exhale, you're gonna want to try and bring that leg in more. So inhale, exhale, pull the leg in. Switch, inhale, exhale, pull the leg in, and you can see this side is tighter for me. Look at my my ability of stretching, and that's okay because I'm working with my ability and range. Excellent. And then the last move, if you wanted to do a bonus move, this would be move number 8. You certainly don't have to, but I'm going to have it where I'm on all fours again, or this could be the first move of your second set, is I'm going to actually have you take it back into a child's pose. Straight back. Now right now I'm straight back. This time I want you to come to one side. Notice how I'm moving to one side, going back in the child's pose, coming around the other side, and coming up. We're gonna alternate. I'll show you from the front. So here I am, hips stacked. I'm gonna lower down to one side, stretching all the way back if you can, coming back to the other side. I'm gonna inhale, exhale, working to the other side. This is really a combination of all those moves we just did. Inhale, exhale. If you're doing this, we have 15 more seconds. Inhale, exhale. One more time. Inhale, exhale. Wonderful. And you're gonna find that all those moves you do throughout your workout are going to be even more enhanced because over time you're making sure you're recruiting all the space in your joints. You're recruiting the full length of those muscles that you're using, and you should see even greater benefits in your workouts. So you could just do one time through. I gave you a bonus move. We did 8 minutes, or you can do it twice through and get yourself a 16 minutes focused on your stretching and mobility. Have a great day.